first thing you're gonna do
Right.
when you get in this seat is what?
Adjust your seat.
Put
Seatbelt on.
adjust your seat,
Adjust
adjust your
the-
mirror,
mhm.
seat belt, seat belt. Make sure you put your seat belt on, okay? All right. Now, my master switch, I got to turn the night run. It's not going away. I got to turn the night run.
Well,
Now,
they told us yesterday to adjust the seat first and then put the seatbelt on.
it doesn't. It doesn't matter. Just yeah, whatever. Okay. All right. Just make sure your seatbelt is on. Okay. Now, when you get ready to start your air brake test, this is the way I do it. My wheels are chalked. My transmission's in neutral. My parking brakes are applied. My master switch is in night run. My wheels are chalked. My transmission's in neutral. My parking brakes are applied. My master switch is in night run. Now I'm going to start my bus up. The reason I'm starting my bus up is I need my air pressure to build up to the normal operation range of 120 to 140. So I'm going to start my bus up to build my air pressure up, okay? Foot cover the brakes, start your bus up. And you can let your examiner know that my air pressure is not at normal operation range yet of 120 to 140. If you want to, you can let them know that I'm going to use my fast idle switch to help build the air pressure up. Listen. You hear, Frida? That's your fast idle switch, okay? So.
What's it called? A fast what?
I call it the fast idle switch.
A fast what switch?
Fast idle switch.
Idle switch.
Okay. Examiner, I'm going to go with this now. My air pressure is now built up to normal operation range of 120 to 140. My next step, I'm going to turn my bus off. First step. Second step, I'm turning it back to night run. Third step, I'm going to release my parking brakes. So I turn my bus off, turn it back to night run, release my parking brakes. Next, after the initial loss, with my foot off the brakes, I should not lose more than 2 PSIs in 1 minute. Minute's gone. I did not lose more than 2 PSI in 1 minute. After the initial loss, with my foot on the brakes, I should not lose more than 3 PSI in 1 minute. Minute's gone. I did not lose more than 3 PSI in 1 minute. Next, I'm going to pump my brakes until my low air pressure light and buzzer should come on just before the needle drop below 60 PSI. Okay? So I'm going to pump my brakes. When it gets there, you'll hear a buzzer, low air pressure light buzzer, okay? So lady, y'all might want to exercise a little bit before you do this, okay? Okay, my low air pressure light actually came on at 70 PSI. I will report that, okay? Next, I'm going to continue to pump my brakes until my parking brakes pop out. It should pop out between 40 and 20. Between 40 PSI and 20 PSI, okay? Pump my brakes. Mr. Examiner, my parking brake popped out at 40 PSI. Next, so what I've done so far, I started out at 120, and I pumped all the air out of my tank until I'm down to my parking brake popped out, which is at 40 PSI. Now I want to build it all the way back up again. So the way I'm going to build my air pressure back up, I'm going to start my bus. I'm let my air pressure build to 80 psi. At that time, my low air pressure light and buzzer should go off. Here again, if you want to assist the air pressure build up, you can use your fast out switch. There you go. It just helped the air pressure build up a little quicker. Okay. Just gonna sit here until it builds up. Now once it builds up, because I still got my hand on my fast out switch, I'm gonna turn my fast out switch on.
Is your foot on the brakes or off?
I just have, actually I like for you to actually cover your brakes. Don't press down on just cover, but my foot was on the floor again. Okay, so my low air pressure light and buzzer did go off at 80 psi. Next, I'm gonna let my air pressure build to 85. Once it reaches 85, which we are there now, my air pressure should build from 85 to 100 within 45 seconds or less. With the assistance of my fast out switch, pressing my accelerator between 12 to 1500 RPM, I'm going to use my fast out switch. Again, okay? Okay, one of them is passed and the other one is almost there, okay? So, Mr. Examiner, my air pressure did build from 85 to 100 within the 45 seconds. Next, I know I got my seatbelt on now, okay? I'm going to take my seatbelt off. Next, I'm going to remove my chalk, all right? So let me step off the bus to remove my chalk. So just stand right there. You good. Okay, so when I stepped off the bus, okay, put my seatbelt on. When I stepped off the bus, my air pressure was at what? 100. When I stepped off the bus to remove my chalk, my air pressure was at 100. Stepped off the bus, removed the chalk, got back in my seat, seatbelt on. Next thing I'm gonna look at is my air pressure. Why? Because my next test, my air pressure need to be a normal operation range of 120 to 140, okay? So, I see that my air pressure now, Mr. Examiner, is at normal operation range of 120. So next, I'm gonna test my parking brakes. The way I'm gonna test my parking brakes, the way I'm gonna test my parking brakes, I'm gonna put my bus into drive. And I'm gonna press my accelerator. And my bus should not move forward, nor should it sway. Okay? My parking brakes held. My bus did not move forward, nor did it sway. Okay? Next, I'm gonna test my service brakes. The way I'm gonna test my service brakes, I'm gonna release my parking brakes. I'm gonna let my bus roll forward 3 to 5 feet. It should come to a smooth stop without hesitation. It should not sway. Okay? I'm gonna secure my bus. Just examine them. My bus came to a smooth stop without any hesitation. That is the physical part of this part of the air brake test. Next part of it is you're doing your in-cab inspection. So you already got your seatbelt on, right? I didn't, guys, but you know, do as I say, not as I do. Okay, you already got your seatbelt on. So you're gonna take your seatbelt. You're gonna say, my seatbelt is properly mounted and secure. It's not cut, frayed, or dry rod. And it latches properly. Okay, we're gonna do the last thing. My seat, back and forth, works properly. My seat, up and down, over here, it works properly. My back, right here, works properly. My steering wheel, 20-inch in diameter, no more than 2 inches in play, properly mounted and secure. My horn works properly. My tilt, back and forth, up and down, works properly. Now listen, my control panel, everything over here. Let me turn on some air. Everything over here. And my dashboard, properly mounted, secure, not bent, cracked, or broken, no missing hardware. Now the reason you do that is because you got to tell them about every little switch over here. And you don't want to be saying that about every switch. So you've already said it, right? So you're going to say that my destination side works properly. Driver's light works properly. Aisle lights works properly. Fast aisle speed, we know that works properly. You're just going to go up the line. Now, when you come to your doors actually have 5 positions to me. You push it up one time, to me that's the first one. Push it up again, that's you open the rear, you open the front and the rear. Bring it back down to the regular position. Then you go the opposite way. Rear door open first. Front door open first. Okay? Describe that to me. Next, this is your fire suppression button right here. This red button right here. Properly, you're going to say this by this. It is properly mounted secure because you have to have this pin in there. Make sure this pin is intact. Make sure it is up to date. And it worked with this right here, fire system. Make sure this is in the green. All right? Good? You got your parking brake. We know that works properly. Then you're going to go down here to the air pressure on your doors. You're going to do your right and left turn signal. And the way you're going to do that, if she's not anywhere, whoever your examiner is, if they're not anywhere where they can see, ask them what you like to step up here and make sure that my turn signal is working properly. Right and left. High beam, you all know what a high beam and low beam is? It's down here on the floor. Right by you, right under your turn signals, on the floor right here. You see it works properly because when I turn it on, it got this blue light right here. That means it's working. Now it's off. Works properly. You got your covert button or your emergency button. It's right here on the floor. Properly mounted and secure. We're going to go to our driver's defrost and temperature. Make sure that it works properly. You're going to do your windshield wipers. You got to make sure. That's my left one. You got your water, it never works. You got your right one, it works. Then your intermittent button, that just means you can slow it down or speed it up. Next, you got your front and rear air pressure gauges. Works properly. You got your voltage, battery voltage right here. Does anybody know what the battery voltage should read between? 24 and 28. Let them know that. You got your speedometer, transmission, okay? Next, you don't have to do this, but you're going to demonstrate your kneel and your lift. We know where they are. The kneel and the lift. This right here is your kneel button, okay? This right here is your lift, the ramp button, okay? So if the door was open, watch steps. Okay, if the door was open, I would do my kneel. Press that down. Press it back up. Then I would do my ramp. I'm not going to do it because you're all standing there, but just press this down right here. That's your ramp, okay? You good? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, at this point, you're going to do your bike mirror. Properly mounted secure, not cracked or broken. This is what you can see your bike with. We're going to do our inside windshield. Properly mounted secure, there's no illegal stickers, rubber seals intact, not cracked or broken. You're going to do your rear view mirror. You're going to do this mirror over here, the same way, okay? And before you get out of your seat, you're going to ask the examiner, ma'am, will you please step off the bus and check my lights? Make sure all of them is working properly. And I'm going to start out, you can say I'm going to start off with my right turn signal. Give me a thumbs up. So when they step off the bus, do your right turn signal. Go to your left turn signals. Do your four ways, okay? All right. So very important you ask them to step off the bus and check this for you, okay? Okay. Next, it's a lot of talking. Okay, next, if you all come down this way. Next, you're going to come here. You're going to start with, I'm just going to close the door. You're going to start with your door handle. My door handles are properly mounted and secure, not being cracked or broken, no missing hardware. My windows, properly mounted and secure, not cracked or broken, rubber seals intact. My interest lights, this is where you come in, properly mounted and secure, no missing hardware, they are clear in color. My floor, come this way and point all the way back. It is properly mounted and secure, no tripping hazard or no debris on your floor. Even up here where you sit, okay? My handles, properly mounted secure, not being cracked or broken, no missing hardware. Coming back.